Hi, my name is Hanging Cal, and this is my family immigration story. My mom and dad left Vietnam after the Vietnam War and traveled 7 days in the ocean to Malaysia, where they had my two older sisters. After that, they wanted to give the family a better life, so they moved to the United States and had 3 more children. And I'm very fortunate to have all the things that I have, and I'm aspiring to change the world.
Hi, my name is Seata Hawaii Falinauti Cheyenne, and this is my immigration story. I was born in American Samoa and then raised in the island of Oahu, Hawaii, and then relocated to San Francisco, California.
Hi, my name is Brian Chris Kanave, and this is my immigration story. So my mother, Nita Kanave, went to the United States in around 1988, leaving my sister behind in the Philippines with my father. And around 1990 of Christmas, she went back to the Philippines, and let's just say she had a little bit of fun there. And on the way back to the United States from the Philippines, I was in her belly. And so in September of 1991, I popped out of her belly in Monterey Park, California. Prior to that, her husband and my father, Romeo Kanave, and my sister, Marian Kanave, came by a couple of weeks before my birth, and that's pretty much how our family, the Kanaves, immigrated to the United States.
Hello, my name is Ka, and this is my family immigration story. I'm currently 23 years old, and I met my older sister for the very first time last year. My mom, she has been doing paperwork to bring my sister over from Vietnam, and it's taken about probably 15 years or so for all that paperwork to go through the courts and everything. And so last year was the very first time that we finally got the paperwork done, and she flew over. During that time, that was a very unique experience for me to see my mom cry. She's probably one of the most strongest people that I know.
Hi, my name is Derek, and this is my family's immigration story. So my dad was originally from Hong Kong, and my mom was originally from Beijing. And my dad at one point studied in England, and he was going to visit Germany, where he met my mom. And then in Germany, they decided to come to the United States. So my dad came as a visiting professor to the University of Wisconsin at Madison, and then that's where they had me. A couple months after I was born, we moved to Hong Kong and lived there for about a year, and then moved back to Wisconsin for a little bit. Afterwards, my dad found a job in DC, and that's where we've been ever since.
Hi, my name is Camden Lee, and this is my family immigration story. My family first came over to the United States in the early 1900s, around 1910, when my great-grandfather was fortunate to come over as a merchant during the time of the Chinese Exclusion Act. And then my family was able to work hard and open restaurants in Washington, D.C. to help my grandparents actually be able to go to college and do well for themselves.
Hi, my name is Kimberly, and this is my family immigration story. It all started when my grandfather got a call from his sisters in America and said that they had settled down, and he decided that he also wanted to find opportunities in the U.S. because he was a professor, and so was my grandma. But they didn't really have very many opportunities and didn't make much. So within a few months, they decided to move, and they flew over to the United States and settled down in Bronx, New York, where they had raised my mom and her sister, my aunt. And so when my mom was older, she went back to the Philippines and met my father and had me. And after 10 years, my mom decided to take us back to the United States. and since then I've been here.